Hi everyone. The video today is about my crutches. You'll see them here. I've spray painted them blue and then put a acrylic enamel clear coat on them for durability. The reason I've done this is I'm in the midst of intensive physiotherapy. I love the color blue, and I wanted to make the therapy a bit easier on me. This took 2 cans of spray paint for the blue color and then 1 can of the enamel clear coat to seal the paint. So I'm really pleased with this. In my hand, just off camera, I have what's called a heat gun. It's basically a construction strength blow dryer. The pieces you're seeing here and here are called heat shrink tubing. The crutches that I own sit in here when I travel to my physiotherapy. So I'm adding this rubber membrane or rubber heat shrink tubing to discourage the paint from chipping when my wheelchair bounces on the road. So the way this works is it responds to heat and takes on the shape of the object it's surrounding. Heat shrink tubing is generally reduces to half the size of the way it is when you receive it. So you want to choose something that's just the width just slightly less than twice as large as a crutch holder if you have one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the heat to this, and you'll see it shrink down to the shape of my crutches holder. You use it gently back and forth. Okay, and it's just starting to go right now. And I'm just going to do underneath it as well. There we go. And I'm just sort of concentrating on the one side. And I'll go back to it in a minute. I'm just doing the other side as well. You can actually set this stuff on fire, so you have to use you have to sort of sweep or use a sweeping motion, the same as if you were spray painting. I'm just going to aim from the bottom up as well, in case any of it down there didn't get the heat yet. I'm just moving the crutch holder out of the way. Okay, I'm going to do the same over here on the other side. I'm just going to do one more top down. And I'm really targeting the last few wrinkles. But there is a fine balance between getting it flat and setting it on fire. So I have to keep moving or be cognizant that I don't have the heat aimed in one area for more than about 5 seconds is the guideline I would use for others. Okay, so that's as best as I'm going to get it. There still is a bit of a kink where the crutch holder folds, but certainly this will protect the metal bouncing. Okay, so I've got that on here now. So the wheelchair is now ready to transport my crutches to my physiotherapy. Here are my crutches sitting in the crutches holder. So right in here and then right in here is the plastic I've just added. The crutches holder has a pressure point here, a piece of metal that flexes forward, and then it has the same one on this side. The extra part you're seeing right here is what I needed to add on to the Permobil crutch holder so that the full-size crutches would not bounce out. So this is working really well. The idea for the plastic came from the part here that was already coated. I don't want to scratch up my crutches, so it's surrounded by plastic in the area that sort of interfaces with the crutches, and it's on both sides. So that's this little project complete. And another part of making the wheelchair work for me is done. Thank you for this time together. Bye for now.